Okay, so I can see you. Can you see me? Can you see us? Okay, start
Not
video.
yet.
It's off.
Not yet.
All right, there we go.
There you go.
Yay!
All right. We'll start. Finally. Okay. According to here, it says it's waiting on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. Can you see it on YouTube? Yep. Okay. We're good. All right. So make sure YouTube, if you have it on there, to mute it because it will have an echo. Mike seems to know about this.
Yeah.
Okay. Mike, I'm Krista, and is it Kaija?
Yes. Yep.
Kaija!
Like the
Yay! I got it.
Go.
Yeah. Well, I made sure I looked at your Facebook, and I saw that you had the spelling, like set it out. So I was like, okay,
There you go.
I'll make sure I put it on here so I know. Cut. I messed it up again. Kaija?
Yes.
Kaija. Okay. All right. So let's get started with the. Okay. Oops. Dang it. I messed it up. One sec. I gotta share the computer sound because. Stop. Gotta share the right one. Okay, I don't know where it went. Okay, oh, I closed it. That's just great. Now I have to wait for it to open again. Anyway, sorry about this. It's a learning progress.
It's easy when it's something simple as that. Just close it and reopen it again. All works out.
There it goes. All right. So I'm gonna start with the the introduction.
Oh, it's beautiful.
All right. I'll stop sharing that for a minute. And basically, I'm going to start off with saying hello. It is Monday, May 18th, 2020, and it's time for the Answer the Last Tuesdays. Always keep fighting, guess the supernatural scene. And we're talking with Kaija Beatty.
Yep.
Kaija Beatty of NaturallySuper 3D and Michael Mcdonald. And we're going to be talking with them later about their 3D printing and crafting business. Guys, do you know this clue? It's a normal night for research on a special week and what supernatural episode? And let me get it up. Share computer sound. There we go. You guys know it?
I have an idea, but that doesn't mean it's right.
Okay. All right. So, all right, that's your script. I don't need your script. I need my script up. Where's my script? Where's my script? So, I was wondering, did the candy give it away a little bit?
Did the what give it away?
The candy. Do you need to see the scene again?
Didn't even see the candy. I was looking at Sam's book in his hand.
All right, well, let's get a history lesson. It's season 4, episode 7. It's the Great Pumpkin, Sam Winchester. Were you kind of close?
Yeah, Sam Hain.
Yeah, same name. All right, we're going to be watching the episode clip, okay?
to give him the answer.
I'm telling you, both of these Vics are squeaky clean. There is no reason for a wicked bitch payback.
Maybe because it's not about that.
Wow, insightful.
Maybe this witch isn't working a grudge. Maybe they're working a spell. Check this out. 3 blood sacrifices over 3 days. The last before midnight on the final day of the final harvest. Celtic calendar, the final day of the final harvest is October 31st.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What exactly are the blood sacrifices for?
If I'm right, this witch is summoning a demon. And not just any demon. Sam Hain.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Dean, Sam Hain is the damn origin of Halloween. The Celts believed that October 31st was the one night of the year when the veil was thinnest between the living and the dead. And it was Sam Hain's night. I mean, masks were put on to hide from him, sweets left on doorsteps to appease him, faces carved into pumpkins to worship him. He was exorcised centuries ago.
So even though Sam Hain took a trip downstairs, the tradition stuck.
Exactly. Only now, instead of demons and blood orgies, Halloween is all about kids, candy, and costumes.
Okay, so some witch wants to raise Sam Hain and take back the night?
Dean, this is serious.
I am serious.
We're talking heavyweight witchcraft. This ritual can only be performed every 600 years.
Then the 600-year marker rolls around.
Tomorrow night.
Naturally. Well, sure is a lot of death and destruction for one demon.
That's because he likes company. Once he's raised, Sam Hain can do some raising of his own.
Raising what exactly?
Dark, evil crap, and lots of it. I mean, they follow him around like the friggin' Pied Piper.
So we're talking ghosts?
Yeah.
Zombies?
Mm-hmm.
Leprechauns?
Dean,
Those little dudes are scary. Small hands.
look. It just starts with ghosts and ghouls. This sucker keeps on going. By night's end, we are talking every awful thing we've ever seen. Everything we fight. All in one place.
It's gonna be a slaughterhouse.
All right, now we're going to talk about the episode. Well, basically, I remember that a couple years later, we have Dean telling Sam to fight the fairies.
Yeah.
Fight the fairies. That was a fun episode. What did you like about this episode?
Well, the fact that they killed him. I don't necessarily have, this is not one of my favorite ones. I didn't mind it, but
Yeah, with them bringing up the that special angel, I forget his name, when they were being all, well, this is our orders, but we have special orders to do what you want us to do. So
Yeah.
it's like, kind of confusing. But anyway, I really liked it. Ariel, wasn't it?
huh?
Wasn't it
Ariel?
Ariel or something like that?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
They were talking about
So, we're going to talk about you guys now.
Okay.
So yeah, let's talk about Naturally Super 3D, and I have a card to show the audience once I get the. I'm unmuting myself, and I can share my screen again. Oh, all this. All right. So there's your guys' card I put on there for you.
Appreciate it.
Let's see, Kaija. Did I say it right again?
Yes, you did. Just remember the character from Supernatural.
The one who was from who went to
The evil universe.
yeah.
The old universe. Yeah.
Okay, all right. The one who was in love with Claire, I think it was.
Yes.
All right, so yeah, we'll think about that. Kaija and Michael Mcdonald run it, Natural Super 3D, and one of the numbers that can be reached at is area code 660-624-4799, and it has the Gmail address on their card and the Facebook site is Naturally Super 3D. It's a page. And let's go through the pictures that I put together from your site. Who are these gals?
The one on the left, one on my right, your left. Actually, no, it'd still be your right as well. The one with the tattoos on her arm, that's my daughter, Holly. And the girl sitting next to her is her best friend, Abby.
Awesome. I like the table. Where was this?
This was at the premiere for season 15 in Lawrence, Kansas last year.
Cool. And then we have this. I had to put it in because it was just so perfect.
Yeah, customer wanted it and made it for her.
Yeah. So yeah, I just, like I said, I had to put it in because it was perfect. And let's see, what else do we have here? The boxes with lights. Yeah. These are really neat.
This is a box I made for my aunt. Her son had passed away this year. And so I made the box for him. It actually has 4 pictures, 3 on the side and then 1 on the top. And the light that we actually put into it has different colors, different color lights. It comes with the remote.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, you did tell him he came with a remote. What did you where did you go to get the remote and the electronics?
Walmart. It's just those LED strips, the strip lights.
Okay. I like this one. Was this in any fandom or anything?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought it was, but
yeah, and the picture from looking at it, it's a lot clearer than that. I don't know if it was a reflection, but it says fire and blood.
Yeah, I see fire and blood. So yeah, I haven't seen Game of Thrones. I should. But I'm kind of nervous because the ending I heard is not really good. But anyway, that's
we haven't watched it either.
What's that?
We haven't watched it either.
Yeah, we're in the same boat.
Oh, okay. This is awesome. I like it.
Thank you.
And my this is cool.
The hairpin. It's actually pretty big. This is almost, with as big as this picture you have, it is almost life size.
Wow.
It's big.
That's wow. And then we have a picture on the other side behind. That looks really cool. Really
Turned out a lot better than I thought they would.
good on the detail. Was that Mike?
It turned out better than what we thought it was going to.
Yeah. I really like these. I'm sure our audience will too. I call them plates. I'm not really sure exactly how to describe them.
They are actually the same as the box, so the lithophanes, the lights that come behind them. The one where you see where Dana's an angel, there's a light hitting behind it.
Yeah.
These are just little small tabletop ones. It's just one picture.
Okay. And then we have, going forward, I like this one.
Yep. And that's the same thing. That's a lithophane.
Yep. And the video ran away with me. So we have an angel blade.
Yep.
How hard was that?
Well, it was a pain to get it perfectly made with the printers. We actually have some going right now of the Archangel blade, and there was a lot of trial and error. Like, these are the ones we did before, so we've perfected all of them since then.
Yeah, my husband's uncle has a 3D printer and the things he can do with it.
Right.
But this is awesome. And this is one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is this one right here. You can't really see it.
Cool. That's really neat.
And that's what we actually have printing right now. We're making a few of them for customers that wanted them and for the season finale or series finale. And I believe it's going to be in October.
Yeah. And then I like this. I wouldn't even thought about making something like this.
You stand for it.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have a stand for it.
Absolutely.
And then we're getting out of the supernatural, well, our supernatural.
Right.
But I really like this dragon. It's
He
cute.
moves. He's actually like,
Flaps and turns his head.
yeah, he's, I don't even know what the right word to call it is.
They call it articulating.
Yeah, there you go. It's articulating.
And then my daughter would like this one.
That was actually pretty big. I have a case on an iPhone 6 S Plus, and I actually made it to where it can sit in between the nose and the tail. So it's a ginormous phone holder.
That's a phone holder?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Awesome. That's awesome. And then last but not least,
Oh my
Our
goodness.
little collection of stuff.
Yeah, it looks so much
Yeah.
better than
Right.
yeah, I made sure I put in something other than supernatural because I know you guys just you don't just do supernatural stuff. So
Correct. Yes. And that was the premise of what I started when I started making with the 3D printing, and then we've kind of just extended to other things.
yeah. Yeah, I mean whatever the need is, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
So what we're gonna do now is this week's clue. And so it's time, and let's get this going. Do you have a clue on what that is? Don't tell the audience. You could tell me, but
Yes, I
you
know which one it is. Yep.
You know which one?
Yep.
All right. So for the audience, my little hint is Sam looks ready to go at someone with a bat. In what SBN episode?
I don't remember what exact episode it is, but I can tell you like front to back which episode. Like I can explain the episode.
Right.
I can explain the episode, but I don't know the title of it.
Yeah, sometimes I have to look up the names. That's quite all right. All right. So let's get out of there. And so for the audience, episode guesses can be put on here, Twitter, and on Facebook. Follow me and subscribe here too if you want. Look for next week's video answer, and remember hashtag AKF guess as being seen. And also remember NaturallySuper 3D, their Facebook page. And they also have a Twitter, Kaija Super 3D. So, and I will put those in the links for you guys. Okay? And thank you for joining me. I'm sorry it was a process.
It was a pleasure. We look forward to doing this again.
Okay, good. With more stuff, yay. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
All right, thank you. Bye.